Top 20 Henri Nouwen quotes. Henri Joseph Mathieu Nouwen was a Dutch Catholic priest. To die to our neighbor is to live for ourselves. In a world so torn apart by rivalry, anger, and hatred, we have the privileged vocation to be living signs of a love that can bridge all divisions and heal all wounds. Joy does not simply happen to us. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it every day. The greatest trap in our life is not success, popularity, or power, but self-rejection. We are not the healers. We are not the reconcilers. We are not the givers of life. We are sinful, broken, vulnerable people who need as much care as anyone we care for. When we are crushed like grapes, we cannot think of the wine we will become. Over the years, I have come to realize that the greatest trap in our life is not success, popularity, or power, but self-rejection. Prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. The discipline of gratitude is the explicit effort to acknowledge that all I am and have is given to me as a gift of love, a gift to be celebrated with joy. Hospitality means primarily the creation of free space where the stranger can enter and become a friend instead of an enemy. Hospitality is not to change people, but to offer them space where change can take place. Forgiveness is the name of love practiced among people who love poorly. The hard truth is that all people love poorly. We need to forgive and be forgiven every day, every hour, unceasingly. To live a spiritual life, we must first find the courage to enter into the desert of our loneliness and to change it by gentle and persistent efforts into a garden of solitude. When we claim and constantly reclaim the truth of being the chosen ones, we soon discover within ourselves a deep desire to reveal to others their own chosenness. The real work of prayer is to become silent and listen to the voice that says good things about me. Compassion asks us to go where it hurts, to enter into the places of pain, to share in brokenness, fear, confusion, and anguish. To love someone is to show to them their beauty, their worth, and their importance. What is important is not what you are working on, but that you have a commitment to work on something. I am deeply convinced that the Christian leader of the future is called to be completely irrelevant and to stand in this world with nothing to offer but his or her own vulnerable self. We cannot assume that if we do not have time to pray, God will be angry with us and punish us. God's love is greater than our disobedience. The most radical call of Jesus was to love one another. I am sure that if we take that call seriously, our lives and the lives of those around us will be transformed.